Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Divinity Original Sins. This is a tactical, turn-based RPG that works different element of spells together to make a very interactive RPG style of gameplay, which I find very intriguing, and I am quite excited to play this. So without many more delays, without further ado, let's start our single player campaign. This also has multiplayer, but we're going to play single player first. A Battlemage and a wizard.
Have I got anything that needs a good firing? Have I got anything that needs a good firing? Ah, a forge. Careful now, that's a trap.
Wow, it is so loud. So loud. Underwear? Sure. I'll keep that. One-handed, armor specialist, man-at-arm, pyrokinetics, and witchcraft. I don't know if I want pyrokinetics though. No, I'll keep this setup. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Battering Ram, Charge in, Burning Touch into Enfeebling Touch. I'm gonna make her to be a touch mage. crushing weapons. Ooh. 5 extra base armor. Plus man-at-arms ×2. I'm gonna make her all defense. She's gonna be a super tank while casting magic. Her name will be Farella. Good God. I'm gonna make her to be Lightning Mage. I get what you do, Geomancer. But I'm gonna get that and Hydro. Not that. I want her to have Lucky Charm. Increase the range of spells and scrolls by 2 meters. That's fine. 1 extra point of intelligence. That's fine. Arrows receive... No arrows. Nope. Nope. Iffy. They say this is like a... Ooh. They say this is like, what is it? A classic pen and paper RPG. But, you know, with a driven story and everything. It's freedom like that. Like, you can combine elements of spells together, use the environment, stuff like that. You know what? I don't want this. Yeah, I don't want this. I want Pet Pal. Talk to animals. Slow current. Oh, that's cool. %100% chance to set slow status. Chill status. For now, let's get that. Oh. Is that... no. Oh, whatever. I'll just call her Helen. And there you go. One battle mage and a wizard. I like it.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Rivellon cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power
This
that
is
threatens
so
to destroy.
loud.
Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Jesus, that was so loud. What the hell?
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil. Nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off at the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
So loud.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Wow, okay, so it's a bug when you reduce the game volume down a lot. It creates that annoying...
Shells lament. Yield me unto the water. Woe is me. Dry air my sorry.
Yeah, it creates that annoying echoing sound if you reduce the game volume too much. What the hell?
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Oh god. There's no point in doing this then, you know. It's just... pure madness! How can someone be so utterly naive? Agreed. Call me skeptical, but a little proof goes a long way for rational minds. Yay! No, I'm not gonna make them agree all the time. Oh my god.
Curses upon them, source hunters! Secure the stone! I'll deal with these rats.
Goddess be with you, master!
Rise, arise, drawn forth from blood.
Huh. 12 health, 24 health, 12 health. Hammer time.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Woe is me, dry air my sorry lot. O mighty ocean, how I pine for thee. Hear a shell's lament, yield me unto the water. Woe is me, dry air my sorry lot. O mighty ocean, how I pine for thee.
Can I help you?
Oh God. Look, look, a wanderer comes this way, walking the sand upon which this poor shell must suffer. Who are you, Sir Shell? Call me Ismashel, son of the sea, an outcast among these wretched shores, an exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not this native tender water. It seems strange that you can talk. Of course I can talk, don't be silly. There are more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly. Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes, but when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic harpy. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were places and the sun bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas. You say that you were doomed? My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean. Of course they hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of a great aquatic mother who embraces I so deeply long for. So it's a sea embrace you long for? Yes, yes. I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on this coral throne. Hurl me towards the water, swing me as far as your arm's strength give lease in treasure, long sunk I will grant thee. I should decide what to do with you. What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King Pearl to the sea, so he may yield you long lost treasure? Kindness is his own reward. And then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea. She's a witch. No. Agreed. Let's send him home. Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me with the might of your sea-bound pitch.
Farewell.
The sea. The sea. I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Okay. Jesus. Okay, I know that's really loud. Let me go fix it. There you go. This way there's not going to be any more echo sounds, hopefully. Ooh. The music can go down though. That's cool. Don't worry, I'm gonna enter the dungeon eventually. Oh. Oh, no. Locked. Alright, let's enter the first dungeon, shall we? Oh my. This shit doesn't look very solid. I break it open by using... Oh, okay, and attacking it. Nice. Squeak! This is where the ancient king and queens of Cecil were buried. Back before Source was banished from the land. I hear voices muttering about it now and then. Is that normal?
Let me know if you need a thing.
I want the melee warrior to go first. Move object? Yeah, I know.
Careful. There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Yeah, I know what I needed to do. Tomb chest key.
I've always heard there's more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Could be, could be, could be. Oh, nice. There's some discerning reality shit right here. Going through everything. $59 gold, not worth it. Raw meat? Ew. Stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on the right hand side.
I've spotted something interesting.
Goodbye. Let me know if you need a thing.
Okay. Try attacking it.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
True. Bashing through every entrance we find is bound to affect our gear's durability.
What? I didn't even use my weapon. Oh, I love it. Is there a way for it to highlight everything? Trap this arm toolkit?
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap. Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Interesting. Not enough in crafting. Okay. It has to be fire, right? Unlocked patty cake. Another lockpick. Nice.
This seems to be broken.
Okay, onwards.